Yo, what's up guys, I'm back on a review for you. This time we have this 91 rated Player of the Month Salah. Now when that first Player of the Month Son came out with a Finesse Shot Plus, obviously we weren't like too used to what playstyles were good and bad. But now I know the Finesse Shot Plus is extremely OP, I had to do the Salah card. So on stats, he's 5'9", got the high medium work rate with the 4-star skills and the 3-star weak foot. Now it's preferred for obviously being that left foot. Now, on alternate positions, you can only play the right mid and the right wing, which is a little bit annoying, which he doesn't have any variety, because obviously you might have a few people you're obviously on the right side. Now, stats, you got the 91 pace, the 90 shooting, the 84 passing, the 90 dribbling, and the 80 physicals. On paper, you'll say very well on that rounded card. Now, on playstyles, so he has the Trivela, which is a very nice one, the Rapper, which is again one of my favourites this year. He has the Chip Shot, which is another one that's really good. And obviously he has the Godsend one, the Finesse Shot Plus, but I'll speak more about that after. If you do enjoy the clips or want to see more, please do subscribe. It generally does mean a lot to my channel. I'll see you after Positive Natives. Peace. So, on to my other thoughts about the card then. Now, if you don't know how the segment works, I pretty much say what's good, what's bad on the card, what you should and what you shouldn't do, just so you're utilising him as much as possible. Now, just kick it off with the 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Now, although that 3-star weak foot was inconsistent at times, overall, I actually didn't mind it too much. Obviously, a lot of the time, you're going to be Trivelaing on that left foot instead of using that weak foot because it's stronger, and also he's got the Trivela trait, so that just makes sense, and it is actually a very, very nice Trivela. Now, the 4-star skills, with that agility, with this height, he's actually really, really good with it, and he can utilise them skills very, very smoothly. Now, next means that pace. Now, with that normal rapid playstyle, with this pace, And the Hawk, he bursts through and go really, really fast. And honestly, if you want to play him as a getting behind, like Liverpool do in real life, as that counter-attack kind of like, he's amazing for it. And he's so fast to get through and goal. Now, this for me is my favourite part about this card. His shooting is just incredible. That left foot shooting, whether it's a cross goal, near post, Travellas, finesses are obviously his best one out of the lot of them. His finesses are amazing. The whip on them is just incredible. And a lot of keepers struggle with them. But the passing for me, overall, it's not bad. It's not amazing. I wish he had like a incisive pass or something like that playstyle just to add it a little bit more. But I do recommend you play him either as a right wing or as a striker, just so you can whip them finesses and utilise his best playstyle plus. Now, the dueling for me, obviously, really nice. I don't think he has technical, which is really, really weird on this card, because I feel like he would do, especially how he plays in real life, because obviously we watch the Prem every single week, we know how this guy plays. He's really, really technical on the ball, but EA haven't given to him, but he does feel like he has that anyway. He's very, very fast on that R1 dribbling, and I don't really think that's an issue at all. Now, other attributes in there, the composure is really, really good, the reaction is incredibly good, the balance is amazing. This is what stopped these like Van Dijk's like pushing off the ball, which I found was a very nice attribute about him. He would not be able to like be shrugged off very easily at all. Now, the physicals to me are very average in my opinion. Head and axis is low, jumping, it's not bad, but he's 5'9", so it doesn't matter particularly. The stamina is incredibly high, which I do really, really like about this card. Just allows you to run 90, 120 minutes. It doesn't matter. He'll still be running no matter what. Now, the strength and the aggression are a little bit low. It doesn't feel like that in game. He feels very, very weak. But obviously that balance counteracts it massively, and he will be able to hold off these Van Dijk's like that a little bit just while he gets that shot off. So, on to the easy part review, the overall scores. Now, first me kicking off with the overall scores is that pace. Now, overall the pace, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. To give it any more, I'd want a little bit more on the pace stat itself, and obviously rapid plus all of that, but you need 2 playstyles for that because you cannot get rid of this finesse plus on this card. It is just incredibly good. Now, next of me is that shooting. Now, over for this, I'm going to give it a 9.5 as well. I know that's very, very bold because he has a 3-star weak foot, but with that Travella as well to go with it, it's so incredibly good. Like, it's a little bit unpredictable because of that Travella, but you just need to be careful a lot of times because people will try and force you onto that right foot instead. Now, the passing me overall, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. It's nothing to rave about, but it's also nothing that's going to be, like, inconsistent. Now, the dueling for me, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. If he had technical, as I've said, or something along them lines, maybe even 5-star skills, obviously it's not going to because it's Salah and he's not really like the most skiller type person. But the dueling is very, very good on base stats. I just wish he had some playstyle to go with it. Now, the physicals for me, overall for this one that matters most is the stamina, and he has that in abundance. So overall for this, I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. Now, on overall score for me then, I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. Generally, this card is incredibly, incredibly good. If he had 5-star skills, he would be rivaling, and if not being better than people like Mbappe and stuff like that. I generally mean that as well. Those finesse shot pluses are just a joke, and I don't know why they're so OP, but they are. Even on a weak foot, they can fly in, which is how stupid they are on a 3-star weak foot. But on value of coins, so he is a little bit expensive at 950k. But with that being said, I do think it's worth it. Even if you had no fodder, obviously a lot of people will have fodder, and if you can get it down to anything below 700, that is a bargain of a card. But even for base value, I know it's a lot of money to be putting on tradable. It is incredible, and you're going to use this card for a long, long time unless they patch that finesse plus, which even then the card's still good without it. But that just makes the card even better. But that's all for my review. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. It generally does mean a lot to my channel. And obviously, if you want to see anyone in particular, let me know down in the comments down below. And I'll obviously get back to you because I respond to pretty much every single comment, whether I can or can't do that. Because I'm not like baits or anything. I don't have unlimited coins. But I try my best to do pretty much review every single card possible. I know it's a little bit of a hard feat to do, but I try my best. But I've got nothing more to say, so I'll see you in the next video. And peace out, guys.